And we are connecting. And we are not live yet. But now we are. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Guys, gonna wait for my own notification for just a second. And was watching TikTok. Gonna get rid of that. And put my phone on vibrate. Not get the interruptions, anything like that. Guys, I hope everything's okay on YouTube's end. My live stream's still black. I don't know what's going on. It says I'm live. I think I'm live. But then again, I also haven't got my own notification on YouTube. Oh, YouTube just loaded, and it says I've been live for 7 seconds. So everything that I just said probably didn't even matter. Oh, this is just perfect. We're off to a great start, eh? Oh my God. Hang on. I gotta check YouTube. There we go. I got the notification. We're good. We're good. All right. So I wasn't live in saying all that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. What's up, guys? What's up? Ravioli Volcanic. Welcome. Yes, sir. Late night stream. Good to see you guys. Yeah. So typically I'm either with my family or some friends or just my wife just watching some fights on Friday nights. But there's nothing going on tonight. And I was hanging out with my wife, and then JoJo was talking about streaming and reacting to a particular Fortnite video. And I was like, hey, I was thinking about streaming tonight, JoJo. You want to react to it together? And he was like, I'm so down. So I was like, yes, sir. I'm here for it. And here we are. We're going to be reacting to a video. I'm only going to be live. Now we don't respect JoJo. Why, Charles? Although it's up Brock Antarctica. But yeah, so we're going to be reacting to that together. 3 Clen encounters one day. Oh, shit. That's what you meant to say. Do be wild. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to be reacting to a video. It was, actually, a lot of people sent it to me, wanted to see me react to it, and I didn't end up reacting to it. I don't know why. I have it in my playlist, actually. I have a playlist of reaction videos that are, like, videos for all of my channels that I would like to do reactions for. Actually, I forgot. I want to promote these to Twitter, so I'm going to do that real quick, guys. Real quick. Live with @JoJoJo. Zaya right now. Come join. And how do I get a notification to my own stream? Oh, share. There we go. I always forget to promote it somewhere. I've been trying to use Twitter more, guys. All right. Bang. We're good. We're good. Language old man. Yeah. Sorry, Charles. Sorry. Fortnite looks good. I know. I was thinking about making a reaction to the trailer, but I think I'm just going to make it like a whole recap of Fortnite in general. It looks like it's really good. What's up, Boo? Fortnite is 2 already. What do you mean? When's Fortnite releasing? I don't know. I think it's tomorrow night. It could be wrong. What's up, Galactus? I pulled a muscle in my chest area before Fortnite. It's truly scary. I need to be given a good laugh. I hope we can laugh for you. I don't know if this is going to be like the type of funny stream. I don't know what's going to happen. And I know JoJo's been reacting to videos already, so I said I'd call him around 9:30 if you guys want to chat for a few. What's up, Shoddy King? Tomorrow, Ghost top 2. What about Ghost? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Fortnite does look really good. I can't wait to get that pumpkin skin. And they haven't made a lot of original skins lately. Actually, tomorrow's video is going to be talking about how I miss old Fortnite skin leaks, like with the updates. And they had like a million different original Fortnite cosmetics. Like, I love the collaborations because they've been coming out, but I miss the original cosmetics as well. And guys, if you have not liked the stream, please hit like on the stream. I see a fat 2 likes over here. We have a bunch of people in here. Fortnite actually looks scary this time. Yeah. I was talking to Clark about it earlier, and I don't really care about what comes with the update. I don't really care about the weapons. I don't really care about the POIs, as long as it brings like those spooky vibes. Like, I like the fog on the map, the decorations on the houses. Who's the guy on the nail? Huh? What's she talking about? Leatherface with his chainsaw. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. What's up, Michael? How'd you feel about a movie collab season with different movie characters in the Battle Pass? I'd be hyped for it. I'd be down. I want a thriller emote. Actually, I don't care about a thriller emote personally, but I know that would be really popular. There's so many skins I want to buy. I don't think I can get all the ones I want. As far as I know right now, I might, which I don't think I will, get the new Venom skin coming out, but definitely I'm going to be getting that pumpkin skin. Less update and event leaks, more skin leaks. That's right. That's exactly right. Allergies are beating me down. Dude, I know the feeling completely. I know the feeling. I'm actually having a good day for allergies today, but I totally get that. I'm going to shoot JoJo a quick message right now, ready whenever. I don't want to interrupt him reacting to a video. They want to do a horror season, but they got tired of waiting, apparently. What? Fortnite wanted to do that? What's up, Ghostface Games? Wanted to drop in at 2:22 a.m. for you. That's crazy. Well, thank you for coming so late at night or early in the morning. So, hey. I definitely have hope for Winterfest this year. I don't still. This might just be, this might just be them getting all hyped up for, or making the update really good because of Disney. I'm worried about that. So I'm not going to look at this and say, okay, well, Winterfest is going to be great. I'm just glad they're putting effort in Fortnite again, hoping to do the same for Winterfest. Yeah, like, I kind of have the same response that I just said to that. Come at 6, you want me to come at 6 a.m.? I'm good. Right now, it's 9:23 for me. 9:23 at night. I'm going to be streaming for an hour. I'm going to react this video with JoJo, and then I'm going to take the dog out with my dad. And then I'm going to go to bed. Mr. JOY is here, too. Speaking of Mr. J, like, dude, Mr. JOY, speaking of times, isn't it late for you? What's going on? I was watching your stream a little bit earlier, but I couldn't chat. I doubt this was meant to be a season, but I hope next year we get a horror season. That'd be really cool. I would like that as a theme. You think I'm normal awake at 6? I have to get up earlier than that for work. Last Winterfest was so disappointing. I have no hope, but I'll enjoy the game anyway, so it's whatever. That's how I feel about it, Ravioli. I enjoy playing with my friends. I have fun. And it doesn't really matter. Elsa skin for Winterfest. That wouldn't shock me, to be honest with you. Kato Thorne could be the main villain of a horror season. Yeah, but then they'll just kill him in a quest. What's up, Leuven? How's it going? How you feeling? How's everything? Good to see you guys. Yeah, Jay, 2:30 a.m. What are you doing up so late, dude? What are you doing? It seems almost as if the employees have really wanted to go all out, excuse me, for Fortnite the last 2 years based on the replies from them. Interesting. I haven't seen anything about it. I want to see the Grinch and Buddy the Elf for collabs. I don't like the Grinch, but Buddy the Elf would be pretty funny. Not much, I'm good. That's good, good. I normally wake up at 11 to 12 a.m., but it's my birthday, so my sister might wake me up at 7. Dude, happy birthday. Elsa Gate collab for 4 Nightmares. I don't know who Elsa Gate is or what Elsa Gate is. But yeah, Ghostface, I usually get up because of work. I usually get up at around 4:15. I work really early. But yeah. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Joe, you don't like the Grinch? You get your pitchforks? Yeah, I don't like the Grinch. My wife is a big fan of the Grinch, though. Waiting for JoJo. Yeah, I don't want to... Actually, I'm going to take a look over on Twitch to see what he's doing. Also, guys, hit like on the stream if you could, please. Thank you very much. Because we have a bunch of people in here and only 3 likes. Let's see. All right, well, forget that. Forget that. It's coming through my ears. I'm just going to give him a call in a couple minutes. Just finished streaming about 20 minutes ago, to be fair. Oh, that's fair enough, right? Now you're tuning in the Clen stream. We love it. They already kind of have a Grinch skin. Do they? Do they? Rip Reckless Railways. Yeah, that's a good POI. My Xbox One is getting fixed because the cooling fan had to be replaced. Hopefully I get it back next week. I have to play on my Switch. Ooh, I know the feeling, dude. That's rough. Playing on the Switch is difficult. I stayed up for the update yesterday and learned that it was delayed and I was dead, dude. So many people did that. I woke up to a message from Dagwomi on Discord. He was staying up all night. And I know that he doesn't do well staying up. Did you hear Nintendo's releasing a $100 alarm clock? Yes, I did see that. With a motion camera, different alarms from different games, and it'll get updated like a console would, like a console would get an update. That's crazy. I did see that. That's funny. Search up Elsa Gate and Jenny mod on stream with JoJo. It'll be fun. I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna react to the video though. That's what we're gonna do for the stream. I finally got a gaming chair. Don't ask how I played before. I used to have a gaming chair. I don't get the hype for gaming chairs, guys. Like they're good chairs, but I mean, like I'd rather have like this like mesh kind of material that I have. Not that I'm a sweaty guy. It's just like. It's nice support, you know. Ivory, people like Let's See make this community peak. Oh, JoJo just said, give me 2 minutes. KK, call when ready. So whenever I get the call from JoJo, I'm going to stop just chatting, guys. I was hyped for Horde Rush. I got work tomorrow. Oof, that sucks. The difference between the map in Season 1 and now is so big. Fortnite is doing so well with the seasonal map changes. Yeah, they are doing a good job. What's up, Base? I would stream just gameplay, man. JoJo's stream is already inappropriate enough. Chat is toxic. Like, you already watched a video and now just hating on him too much. Well, I don't know what's going on in his chat, but I'm going to react to a video with him. What did he say that was inappropriate? No, like I didn't have a chair. Oh, you didn't have a chair at all. But regardless, gaming chairs are cool. Yeah, Jenny mod is probably one of the greatest mods of Minecraft. Don't tell him, guys. You're scaring me. I'm a senior. I'm not ready for college. Are you starting college, Galactus? Excuse me. Hope you have fun with your chair. Thank you. Oh, you said that to Ghostface Games. Hey, Zero BR, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It should evolve. What's the answer to that, too? Sunny, baby. No, no. Sorry, my dog's asking to go out. No, I graduated June 16th. Okay, so you're going into college. I'm going to like this. I'm glad. I'm glad. I deleted all the colleges. Don't worry, you have to go to university now. Oh, there you go. Well, nice. I do not miss school. I can tell you that. Not that I really like work, but hey, Ned, what's going on? Doggo trying to ruin the reaction. I know. She's warning me. I took her out before we started streaming too. Yes, Jenny mod is totally the greatest mod ever. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Ned's gonna eat me? Alright, well, Ned, I don't want you coming in here eating me. Am I KFC? I wish I met Jojo at TwitchCon. He's a cool guy. I want to meet him too. Crap, I messed up tired. I graduated in the 25th, 2025 June. I think you still messed up, Galactus. Bro's on the other side of the building, Zero. He was just avoiding you. Just like I would. You know, I'd probably, if you were at TwitchCon, I'd be on the other side. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kristen's here. Hi, Kristen. Kristen, where are you watching at? We didn't start the stream yet. Okay, my phone's going to die. Well, Charo, if your phone does die, thank you very much for coming. Are you playing Fortnite? No, I'm reacting to a video with Jojo Josiah today. Sorry for my spelling, dude. It doesn't matter to me. I'm at Ian's house. Oh, are you watching with Ian? I broke my charger. Well, that's rough. Hey, people that played casual game modes should not be talking about ranked players getting better. They don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it depends on the situation. I play casual modes, but I can talk about ranked. Me and Clark, man, I think you told me that. Either that or Clark told me that. Had a good time, have different tastes in music. What video? I don't know. It's a negative video that people have been talking about. Right? Why did someone delete colleges? Free my country. You should see that part of the vid. I trolled him a bit. Which part? Which video? I must have missed that. Is this going to be a commentary video, but commentary video is going too far? It's going to be... The video's titled Epic Games is Getting Lazy. And Jojo wanted to react to it, and so I'm going to react to it with him. I listened to this on my own time, but I was also listening to it at work, so I was kind of listening to it, kind of not, if that makes sense. Last one, clicks one. I don't recall if I've seen it. Also, guys, check out Zero BR's video, by the way, where he met Clark Clint. If you guys like Clark, you like Zero, go check it out. I have updated the YouTube description, so you can find Zero BR in the description of my streams. The people that I typically promote will be in there. What about pineapple pizza? I'm excited to play Fortnite tomorrow. I'm not going to get to play. Oh, actually, I might be able to stream in the morning, but I'm not sure about that. I have videos to make first. Ian says hello. Hi, Ian. Isn't this the one that Clark reacted to? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the dude that made it isn't too happy. Hot take, Chapter 5 was goated. I can't agree with that. We had some good moments in Chapter 5, but I wouldn't say goated. No thanks. Yeah, we snuck through security twice. Don't try at home or anywhere. That's nice. I like those videos too, where you just bring a ladder wherever you're going. Holy, the stream's popping today, guys. And we still don't have any likes on the stream. What's going on? Guys, like the stream, please. Helps me out. Ghostface Game says, bye, Ian. All right, Ian, you're not allowed here. This is not even a constructive take. What you talking about, Jay? Quantum Camper and Clen collab? I don't know who Quantum Camper is. Not Clark, me and another friend did. Hot take, Fortnite's dream. Oh, okay. Okay. Hot take, fire is hot. That is a hot take. Oh, Master Levi's here. Welcome, welcome. Ghostface is taking off. I don't know if you're saying bye to Ian or if you're just saying goodbye. What's your opinion on the Fortnite trailer? I think it's really good. It looks really, really cool so far. You should play Miles on stream. I have no idea what that is. Ghostface, why? Cold take. Ice is cold. That's true. That's true. Where's this guy? Strap in, boys. I read that and I thought you said strap on. Oh, there we go. Jojo's giving me a call. Hey, what's up, Clark, by the way? Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Thank you for chatting, but I am going to talk to Jojo over here. I can still see what you guys are talking about. I can still read your chats, but I'm not going to read them out loud. Hello. How's it? Oh, you guys can't hear JoJo. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. What do? I need to add an output capture. Sorry, JoJo. I should have done this earlier.
You're good.
Let's see. Properties. It's going to be device, headset. All right, you guys should be able to hear JoJo now. JoJo, can you say something?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
there he is.
Hello.
Okay, perfect. All right. How'd you want to do this? Discord, I'm guessing?
Yep. How should we do this?
I think Discord's probably the best bet. I don't know another way to do it.
Let's do that then.
Cool. Also, hello everybody in JoJo's chat. Dude, holy guys, the stream's popping right now. Usually at night the streams would blow. What's going on?
Well, let's go, dude. Let's watch this very good and thoughtful, perfect video.
Very thoughtful. Somebody came in and said you were being toxic, and I don't remember what else they said. Toxic, disrespectful, something like that. I don't know. What were you talking about?
I was watching his video and commenting on all the points that are really, really stupid.
I don't remember who said that, guys, but it's not exactly what you said, I know, but it was something along those lines. All right. Do you want me to stream it? Are you going to play it? What do you want to do?
Yeah, you can stream it and I'll just watch from there.
All right, sounds good. I'll stream it.
Donald's working with the Russo brothers at AGBO, directly involved with Doomsday Adventures project. He's upgraded. Yeah,
is getting lazy. Who's it by? Oh, Benji. Yeah, Benji Pie. All
Epic
right.
game.
All right. Dude, it's so weird seeing my own video in the recommended. I never watch anything on my YouTube account over here. All right. I'm going to play it. I'm going to stream it in Discord. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody, for the wait. Share your screen. Screen share. Epic Games again lazy. Go live. All right. So there we go. Can you see okay?
Yes.
Do I need to do anything for the audio?
Can you play it for a little bit so I can listen and see what is
lazy? And I have some reasons as to
perfect. Okay, and I'm just gonna switch my own. I'm gonna make my camera a little bit bigger over here. Sorry for the delay, everybody. It's probably just gonna be gameplay, so I'm gonna leave it up there. So I did watch this video, but I was watching it while I worked, so I wasn't like hardcore paying attention. So I feel like I'm still watching it for the first time. Will be good. Can you guys hear Zero? Okay, I'm assuming Zero. I just read Zero's chat. Sorry about that. You guys can hear JoJo? Okay, I'm assuming. All right, we're good to go. Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, that means I'm in control of the pausing.
Yeah, I'll just tell you when to pause, I guess.
Okay, that sounds good. Ready to go? Let's go.
Epic Games is lazy, and I have some reasons as to why. Hey, howdy, how's it going? My name is Benji Pie, and before we get into this video, I want to preface by saying this is going to be a lot of ranting, but while ranting, I will be coming up with solutions to a lot of the issues that I bring up. So this isn't going to be something like a nothing burger, and instead we'll actually have some sort of solution. But anyways, after looking through most of the recent Battle Pass as of recording this, if you're someone watching this months later, I am so sorry. I hope that this season got better. But I began to realize
it did get better. Especially with Fortnite.
Well, we'll see, but yeah.
Yeah, keeping our expectations in check, eh?
Yep, trying. Doing what you told me to do.
Epic actually cares about the stuff that they put out. Unless it's collab content or just collabs in general, most of the things that are based in just Fortnite, like the Fortnite universe, are incredibly lackluster. In this video, we'll be talking about the Battle Pass, OG Fortnite, seasonal events, and live events.
Chapter which one?
Did you not see the bottom text? He was like, but chapter 1 was good.
Chapter 1 was good. It had some of my favorite seasons. That's what I get a lot of criticism for. Is like, well, you only like new Fortnite. You hate on everything that's OG nostalgic. I'm like,
no, that's there's no way that's true at all.
Yeah,
for you or for me, bro. Someone just subbed and said chapter 1 was good. For me, that's just like, bro, if you're just saying chapter 1 was good and you're calling everything else bad, that already is like a glaring misstep of an accusation, bro. Chapter 2, season 7 was almost entirely unique to Fortnite and is widely regarded as the best season by many people.
I've heard, I don't know about the best season. Good. I think it's the best season ever, like of all time. But I don't know if it's widely regarded to be the best season.
There is a lot of people that think that. I'm not saying it's the majority of people, but it is a wide margin of people that think that season was the best season ever.
I think it was Restro that said this, and what do you think about this? I'm almost sure it was Restro, where Prime Fortnite was actually Chapter 2, Season 7, and Chapter 3, Season 2, and I so agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, that would be where my Prime Fortnite is as well.
Yeah, and what Cypher's big video did, and everybody like coming in and voting on stuff, it was Chapter 2, Season 2 to Chapter 2, Season 4. I don't disagree with that either, though.
Yeah, I get that as well. I disagree, but I get it. Like, that makes sense to me.
And Zero BR just super chatted $5. Zero, thank you very, very much. W
Zero BR super chatted $5.
He said, Chapter 1 is good. Everything else is worse. Sue me, please.
Sue me.
Don't. I'm broke right now. Fortnite's still pretty good. Chess is better. Okay, chess is better. I do love chess, though, honestly.
Cool.
I see you playing chess on your stream.
Like chess that much.
Do you like chess?
I don't dislike chess. I don't have any strong emotions tied to chess. Believe it or not.
Actually, I don't have any emotions tied to chess. I used to play it on my phone a lot. Also, guys, let me know if you can hear JoJo okay, because I know he's a little bit lower volume than usual. If you want to turn it up, just say the word. All right, ready?
Yep.
Other things in between, I don't know. Now, because it's what I mentioned to start this video, the current Battle Pass of Chapter 5 Season 4, we have this spray right here. Twice. And also the main style for Mysterio's pickaxes and the bonus rewards. That's something that personally bothers me, and they've done this like 5 other times. Now, a lot of people view this as nitpicking, and others will say that
it is.
Yeah, the devs are already.
But with the Battle Pass, I kind of agree. I don't like all the filler that's been coming about. Not like this specific season, just for the last little while.
All of the filler Battle Pass stuff. I mean, you want better items in the Battle Pass.
Well, that's something that we actually used to get. Like, we had all of these the upgradable skins, things like that, not just like a little bit of styles. There were better emotes instead of just like the little 200 V-Buck emote type things. That I actually do agree with.
I feel like we've gotten pretty good emotes, though. I mean, yeah, things can be better in the Battle Pass, sure.
Well, yeah, that's something that I actually do agree with this. But
aware of this issue. Guess what?
But
it still hasn't been.
Sorry, go
it's
ahead.
under the framing Epic Games is lazy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a good point. Yeah,
I don't think that's a good point in regarding Epic Games being lazy.
No, you're right. I should have thought of it that way. You're right.
Changed, and if it has, I'll put something right on the screen, but if not, I would like to point it out because this could have been something else. Some other item would have been very cool. Ever since the format for battle passes have changed, in which you could spend your battle star, battle point, battle thing, whatever the fuck these are, Epic took away a lot of the things that you would originally.
You know what I don't like? When people pretend that they don't know what things are called.
Battle, what's that shape? Fuck, battle circles? Oh, shit, battle squares? No, god damn.
It's the same people that when they write, it's the same people when they write Fortnite, their COD players will write Fortnite and spell it like Night. It's like, you know how to spell Fortnite, shut up. It's the same kind of deal.
Be able to earn. This is what the original battle pass used to look like. Notice how there are 2 layers and sometimes you can earn double on certain tiers. You can't do that anymore because it's all in one continuous line. In the main battle pass, not the bonus or quest rewards, you can earn exactly 100 items, including V-Bucks and free items. In a battle pass like Chapter 1 Season 4, you can earn over 120 different items. Now, yes,
this is already like, bro. They're lazy because you can't get an icon at level 6 anymore, or challenges unlocked at level 2. Oh, I can't wait to get my 5 battle stars at level 2, as well as my 10 bonus XP.
Is this
They're so lazy because they don't give us this anymore.
Is this the toxicity I was hearing about you reacting to other videos?
Yes, it is. I just think this point is stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. But I do agree with like the general battle pass criticism. But again, like you're right in saying that it's not a point that Epic Games being lazy.
That's the whole video, I feel like. And we'll get into obviously the rest of the video. But I feel like the whole video is under this framing. Epic Games is lazy. So yes, I agree. The battle pass can be better. And I'm always wanting the battle pass to be more interesting, maybe even more items, give us a better value, even though I would argue Fortnite has probably the best value battle pass in the fucking gaming industry.
From what I've seen, yeah.
However, again, it's like, is Epic Games lazy because they accidentally included a spray in 2 spots?
I didn't even know that until he mentioned it.
I didn't either.
I don't pay that much attention. But then again, are people really using sprays? I'm like the only person that I know that uses sprays too. I don't think anybody would like take a second look at that.
I don't care if I get a drippy milk on black background icon at level 6 in my battle pass.
Well, that's just another point Epic Games being lazy.
Yeah, fuck them for not giving me drippy milk on black background icon.
Include
Dog shit
XP
company.
bonuses and challenges for skins, but you were still earning 120 different things. With Chapter 5 Season 4's Battle Pass, and many of the ones before it, these menus and everything are just set up in a way to make you believe that you are getting way more compared to years ago, but you're not. Bonus rewards...
Is it?
I don't think it is either. I was going to say the exact same thing. Like, how is it that way?
Yeah.
I would argue the old one is set up in a way to think you're getting more than you actually are.
I don't know.
Because
Either,
they're giving
really.
you challenges. They're giving you challenges and non-items as tiers to think you're getting more than you're actually getting.
Yeah, maybe actually.
are just the extra items that we should be getting in the main 100 tiers of the battle pass, while the quest rewards are sort of the same. For the bonus rewards, we used to have something back in chapter 1 called overtime quests. These allowed you to get extra styles to some of the skins that you had in that battle pass. Obviously, they have fiddled with the idea for a while since we've gotten the golden styles for, you know, people like Midas. Then eventually it turned into super styles where you just got 3 different colors based on how far you got in levels. The main issue here is now with the current battle pass, the only way to feel like you actually completed the battle pass by getting to a little bit over 200. I don't know if it's actually level 200 or not for sure on that. It could be.
But again, like what you were saying, it doesn't mean that Epic Games is lazy. That doesn't have to do
Yeah.
with the video title.
Exactly.
Be like 240. I don't remember. In my opinion, there are many ways to deal with this issue. First, you would need to add challenges for skins back because we don't have that in the current battle pass, and we should be getting that every single season. Allow there to be more room in the first 100 tiers so that we aren't just earning styles for a couple of pages. An example of this is we get War Machine and then we get Iron Patriot. We could have had something else in this slot instead of just an extra style, and make it so that these super styles are just based on levels.
I do not understand that criticism. Like, what is he saying? Like, don't give us more styles?
I think he just wants something better, but he doesn't necessarily know what he wants.
Like, isn't
It's kind of the same same kind of criticism you hear for everything in Fortnite. This isn't good enough.
exactly. Like, sorry, I don't like this thing, so we should get something else.
Oh yeah, that's a huge problem. That's what we've been talking about in all of our streams. Is
Yeah.
that everybody is just so self-centered in that. Like, I feel like I feel like you have to talk to kids actually and saying like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't like it. Like I would
Exactly.
I would tell my kid that when she starts understanding speech. It doesn't make sense. Like, and there's
He just wants another skin in place of Iron Patriot slot.
Yeah.
It's like, but the battle pass always has a general set amount of skins.
yeah,
So
and that didn't change.
so what?
Clark says, "Stop being toxic, Clen." Tell JoJo that. He's been streaming a lot more than I have.
and don't require you to spend stars. Instead of bonus rewards, you could merge everything from quest rewards and bonus rewards all into one space. Then the quest rewards section could be either a new skin, similar to the secret skin, or I don't even know, like maybe like a car
Like,
or whatever.
what?
Was that even ever a thing?
I don't even know what he's. I'll be honest. Like, what are you saying? You're just like, give us more skins in the battle pass.
Yeah, it was the
And
same
merge
amount.
these other things that you're doing because I don't care about them, and then give me another skin. What is this? What is this point?
And if they don't do that, then they're lazy.
Then they're lazy.
Zero through another super chat. Zero, thank you so much for doing that, dude. Thank you.
Zero BR
He said,
super chatted $2.
Personally, I think my icon skin should be in tier 4.
I think my icon
Well,
skin
we got to
should
get
be
there
in tier
first.
4.
Yeah, but maybe that's what this guy's thinking, or is that what you were alluding to? But hang on. Actually, I'm gonna turn off my alerts for now because it's talking over JoJo. But thank you very much, Zero. I appreciate
Someone
that.
in my chat said, I want all 100 tiers to be skins.
That's literally what it feels like.
It does.
Whatever, in which we wouldn't be able to know what or who it was until the week of those challenges go out. Or it could be dedicated to a collab skin. I don't know. Obviously, within this current battle pass being Marvel, this wouldn't exactly work because obviously Epic isn't going to make a big change to their UI. This is just an idea for the future. And of course, we have Dr. Doom, who is technically the bonus skin this season, but he doesn't feel much like a bonus skin at all. In this battle pass, we have 2 skins that are just fake. They aren't actual Marvel skins.
But
Did he say they're just fake?
hang on, let's hear about
Just
it. Hang
not
on,
real.
hang on.
A bonus skin at all. In this battle pass, we have 2 skins that are just fake. They aren't actual Marvel skins, and they're just a mashup, which
But that's also to please the people who complain about getting too many Marvel skins.
I'm sorry. I think these skins are cool, and it's like, again, you don't like something, so it's bad. So Epic Games is lazy.
And
Like
they're fake and they suck. Hey, Ricky Ravioli writes, bro, what does he mean fake?
the
That's what I don't
argument-
get.
the argument of these skins are just fake is like genuinely so funny to me. They're just not real. These don't exist.
And I've always been like, I know everybody likes different things, but that's the kind of the point where we're talking about. Like, I personally have really, really loved these mashup skins. I like it more than the Marvel skins in the past.
I like certain ones more than the Marvel skins. Yes. I know there's a lot of hate for Peely and a lot of people don't like him, but I guarantee you, like, kids and other people fucking love Peelvery.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, you can argue it's a bad skin. Does it mean they're lazy?
Nope.
I mean, okay.
They made some cool designs with mashups of Peely and some Marvel character. I think it's really cool. It's well done.
in my opinion, could go in the new quest reward section since they are sort of factored into the story. And we could have gotten many other characters in the battle pass instead of Peely and Jonesy, but we only received 5 actual Marvel skins compared to the original Marvel season, which we had a total of 7.
But that's kind of them fixing something too, because one of the complaints was what about the people who don't like Marvel?
Yeah.
They were fixing something. So that's actually the complete opposite of lazy. They thought about what they did last time and they fixed something.
But I don't like it. So they're bad and
That's
lazy.
a good point. I'm sorry. But no, actually,
sorry.
I like the 2 mashup skins. The whole battle pass should have been that. Just because I like it. Hello?
You thought
Sorry.
you were in the
You're
boat?
good.
I hate this game.
Me too.
Everyone at Epic Games should be laid off.
Yeah, you know what's
All
funny?
right.
A lot of people
What?
just constantly criticizing the game and making fun of the Epic employees are the first ones that would yell about the layoffs and how much Tim Sweeney sucks.
True.
Bonus skin, those numbers go up by 1. I wouldn't bring this up if Jonesy and Peely's skin were replaced with something that was an actual Marvel character, like the Human Torch or the Thing. Oh wait, they're probably going to put that in the item shop. Who fucking knows? Obviously, they can't change this now, but Jonesy and Peely should have been a completely different character from Marvel and not a mashup, and most of the pages in the Battle Pass should have been different characters. And
According
not
to
just
you, like, that is what you wanted.
I could,
It's so arrogant. And it's just,
I could
this
replace
should have been
every
this
single-
way.
I could replace every single skin. That's something I would like to see too.
Exactly. Like, oh, it hurts. It hurts.
new style.
Uh-oh.
This is something that sort of stirred the pot in terms of me thinking in depth of how Epic has been a little lazy. Last year, we received OG Fortnite, an entire month where we were able to play on the original map once again and revisit all of those amazing memories.
I already damn fucking know this point is gonna make me pissed. So just get ready. Just get ready. This is gonna be so annoying.
All right, I'm ready.
That we had during that time. But there was something that bothered me when it came to playing it. The graphics and designs of pretty much everything was not what it was back in Chapter 1. A lot of people would say, well, it's because this was just a remix season, or it's a different timeline. But I feel like Epic did not care enough to make it an almost one-to-one recreation.
Pause. We are on a different engine with different graphics, different mechanics, different physics, different everything. Yes, it is going to look different. And I think they did a fantastic job making it look as close to the original as possible.
You took the words right out of my mouth. And what I was actually going to say is I didn't notice like too much of a difference. Yeah, there was some difference in the graphics, but I thought they did a good job making it look like OG Fortnite.
It is just like a blatant misunderstanding or lack of knowledge or something to say like, oh my gosh, it just wasn't the same.
And a lot of people who played OG Fortnite felt like they had the same amount of fun too. And the graphics, I never understood the graphics, man. I don't know about you. I've never understood like I get and I think that they did Chapter 5's graphics too far. Like I think they went a little bit too much with the realism. Chapter 4's was perfect for me. But I never saw the big deal in the graphics. Like when the gameplay is what matters.
The gameplay is 100% what matters. And I actually, there's moments of Chapter 1 graphics that I absolutely adore. And then there's moments that I absolutely despise. There are some times in Chapter 1 where my game looked so washed out, I like couldn't ever see anything. And they've gotten progressively better. I think Chapter 3's graphics are my personal favorite, and I do favor a more cartoony graphic style in the game, and I hope they go back to that. But to say that is exactly what they did with Chapter 1 OG, and they tried to recreate everything as one-to-one as they possibly could, and it's just never enough.
Yeah, no, this
Never
community will never
enough.
be happy. They could literally bring every single OG map that everybody loved and put it in a map rotation. It still wouldn't be good enough. They would still wouldn't feel the same. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Of Chapter 1. Most of the gun models are from Chapter 2 onward, and even things like the lighting and colors are just not what they were back in Chapter 1.
That's got to be nitpicking. I don't know if it was one.
Dude, look at this chest on a table.
Onward.
I'm
and even
sorry.
Things like the lighting and colors
Hold
are just
on.
not what they
Bro, this game is just not the same. I cannot stand this shit. This chest on the table is not. It's slightly open too much. You see that, Clen? Look how much it's open.
I didn't even notice that. I looked at the colors.
Yep. No,
I looked
sorry,
at the
bro.
darkness.
Look at the chest. It is not open as much in the original game. So this game just does not feel the same because now there's dynamic lighting when you go in certain places, and the game doesn't like wash the fuck out when you're in certain lighting, and it tries to be dynamic so you can actually see different things. And now the chests are open a little bit more, so I think they should all get fired, to be honest.
Do you think that he actually, or like, and I'm like not even to call out this creator, like anybody who talks about this type of stuff, do you think they like sit here and they must do it, like look for like inaccuracies? Because there's no way you can just go in a game and be like, this chest isn't the same.
Also, I just want to point out, look how accurate it is to the original. Like the walls are the same, the fridge is the same, the table is set up the same, the chest is on the table, the roof is the same. Like this was as close as we could have possibly gotten, bro. They did such a good job.
This is where I always say it's just a people issue. And I don't even think it's like a Fortnite community issue. I think it's just like miserable people looking for problems and not being happy with anything.
Because I don't think they like it as much anymore, so it's the game, not them.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly right.
They were back in Chapter 1. There was supposed to be a bunch of mini little events and changes to the
Oh, we're going to talk about mini events now.
My God!
map that reflected the seasons of Chapter 1, but all
Wait, Clark said a change in graphic settings can also explain the difference in these images as well.
Yeah.
Can it?
100% it can.
Oh, you meant sorry, I was thinking the chest. Yeah, that's actually true.
That is pretty much just what Reload is getting right now. Weapons were getting unvaulted and vaulted for the entire month every week. It was leaked that we were supposed to get a Kevin the Cube event where it went around the map again, but that never happened.
Wait, was it this season that he said that?
No, he's talking about OG1, I think.
Yeah, but again, that's a leaker's issue, and that still wouldn't have been good enough. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we got a cube rolling around as a mini event? Or could you imagine if we got Kevin the Cube dropping into a lake as a mini event? Could you imagine the meltdown that these people would have?
Also, seeing leaks on something that could be happening from someone looking at the files and not understanding really what they're seeing, and then using that as evidence to say that they're lazy is crazy.
I completely agree. That's why you don't base everything off on leakers. That's right, Ravioli and Clark said. But it got leaked, Clen. It should have happened. Exactly. It's insane.
When Kevin the Cube became a floating island, it wasn't even reactive like how it used to be. These were just all creative assets. The snow biome didn't have Polar Peak and only Frosty Flights. Plus, it was a much smaller of a biome. Greasy Grove wasn't even frozen over.
But again, these were the leaks. We had the leakers saying that it was going to be like, oh, we're every single day something's going to happen, or whatever they were saying.
Yeah. Also, this was an intentional change. It wasn't, oh, let's leave Greasy. Like, they wanted to leave Greasy because people still want to land Greasy.
Yeah, people flipped out that it got covered with ice.
Old Greasy was you slid around and it was a horrible POI. I think that was an intentional change, not because they're lazy, because they wanted to leave Greasy. But of course it means they're lazy.
Yeah, they were thinking about the players. I got in chat over here, the OG graphics were remade for current gen consoles. Is that true?
I think they definitely took into consideration that. I don't know.
I thought it looked fine. I thought it looked like OG Fortnite, to be honest with you.
On top of this, the monster in the ice was already broken out, which that has to do with the story, but still, it kind of made Polar Peak like bigger. We were supposed to get stuff based around season 7 to 8, but there was no volcano at the top right of the map.
But again, this is the issue. When did Epic Games ever say any of this? And people have the audacity to criticize Epic Games on something that they read on the internet.
Yep.
Overall, certain smaller places were just completely overlooked. This made the season feel like a creative map, which the new reload
What? And what about? And honestly, who was going to the bottom of Wailing Woods? Who was doing that? Like the only person I know in my life that actually liked Wailing Woods is my dad.
Also, Wailing Woods did not always have that thing. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it did not always have that.
But like where he's coming from is it's an expansion on the POI. There's no reason to not include it.
No, there is a reason, because they're doing OG Fortnite. If you have the OG Wailing Woods, people want the OG thing. You're not going to have the expansion with the teleporters and everything.
It was kind of OG. It was kind of OG, but the point still stands.
Game mode is pretty much just that. For anyone saying that they probably deleted all the old graphics, the movement, or the models, I'm going to show you two things that are current within the game: Save the World and Party Royale. Now, I personally love Save the World, but Party Royale has old movement and uses older graphics from like Chapter 3 before they just stopped supporting it, sort of. While Save the World has every single gun model in the game, from the OG pump and even the sounds. I think Epic was planning the OG season for quite a bit, but it's clear that the OG season was to bring as many people back because they knew that they were losing a lot of players.
We hear this too much. We hear, we hear it too much. Is it worth getting into?
Wanted to do something to make people happy, so it's because that they're failing, so they did the thing that will make people happy.
And this is where I actually get a lot of pushback for saying, where it's like, okay, they brought back a fun experience for people. Epic Games wants people to come back to their game. What's the problem?
Yeah. Why is that equal bad?
Yeah. And another thing I usually get pushback on too is for saying, like, I think people are being dishonest when they said they wouldn't do the same thing. Like, yeah, Epic Games is chasing getting players. Epic Games is chasing profit. And they made an amazing experience for the player base. There's no issue there. But hey, the billion-dollar company already has $1 billion.
You want people to enjoy your product. I'm shocked.
It doesn't make sense.
Others like myself stopped playing because it didn't feel like actual Fortnite. Obviously, chapters before. I wish we got more from Chapter OG, because when Chapter 2 OG comes around, it's going to be the same thing. A month of Season 1, 2, and 3 of Chapter 2. But like Chapter 1 OG, it's gonna suck. And since...
like... I'm sorry, you're just wrong.
You have two of the most well-regarded seasons in Fortnite history they're bringing back.
not only that, but Fortnite OG was well regarded as super fucking good.
Yeah, people think it's like people have it as their favorite season of all time.
Yeah,
I don't know about this. This is of course like anecdotal. I don't know. I only have people in my life that have said this. I don't know how many people on the internet think the same thing, but I know people that think that OG Fortnite, like the new season they brought back, was better than original Fortnite. They had a better experience with it.
I think I've heard people say the same thing, but again, regardless, it's just like I think OG Fortnite sucks, so Epic Games is getting lazy.
Mm-hmm. Zero said, how many views does this have? It has a lot of views. I don't know what it is.
200K.
217,000.
That is, I would not be talking about this if it had like 20K. I'd just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, but no, like this is something that I feel like needs to be talked about, because I personally think that when videos like this gain notoriety and views, that the general player base is going to start adopting some of the mindset, and it's going to, in general, bring the game down and just be a bitch fest. And I'm just like, let's actually sit through this video and go through every point you're talking about and realize, okay, where are your criticisms like valid, or where are you just bitching to bitch?
Which
and
we still haven't found one, by the way.
I don't think there's been a single valid criticism.
I've always had conflicting feelings on how I feel about, like, okay, well, this is going to affect the public's perception on this, because on one hand, I get it. Like, there's so many NPCs in the world who'll just like watch a video and be like, yeah, Epic Games is lazy, but I mean, it's also not Benji's. I mean, I'm have conflicting feelings because it kind of is his fault, but it's also the responsibility of people to have a brain, you know?
No, yeah, I don't. Is it this guy's fault? I don't think I would say it's his fault. I just think, for me as a content creator, I want to always try to bring positivity into an argument. Like, let's think of this in a positive light, not under, like, let's actually talk about this, figure out what the fuck is up, and then try to have a positive mindset on it.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Lunch just wrote in chat, "Hi Lunch." He said, "Bro, please turn on dark mode. My whole room just lit up. Sorry for anybody else who had that experience." I don't watch any YouTube on my YouTube account. That's what we're watching this video on.
I never use YouTube on dark mode. I forget it even exists.
Clark said he's echoing the opinion from the part of the community that has the least amount of understanding and nuance. That's true.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are going to eat that up. Anyways.
Since we're on the topic of trying to bring players back by cashing in the nostalgia checks, it's a great time to acknowledge something that I've brought up already in this conversation. Reload. I believe if Reload didn't release at all, and Epic didn't even try to begin with, Chapter 5 Season 3 would have killed this game. If it wasn't for the current Marvel season...
But that I don't even want to get into that. Like, it's just wrong at this point. They've been saying the same thing since 2018. They've been saying the same thing since Chapter 1 Season 5. Every single season.
That's crazy to think that Fortnite can be killed by a bad season at this point. Why did that Primal not kill the game?
Mm-hmm.
Why did Wilds not kill the game? Why did Vibing not kill the game? Like,
but we heard
what
the
do you
same
mean?
point echoed every single time one of those seasons were here. The game's finished. The game's done.
Like, yes, I think Wrecked is widely regarded as one of the worst seasons ever, but literally Fortnite's advantage is, okay, we did that, now next season, and everyone gets excited again.
Mm-hmm.
Reload existing or not, I'm pretty sure the players in last season were pretty consistently over 100K or 200K.
I don't know what they were. I'm going to take your word for it.
But like, those are not in Reload. Those players were also, people were also playing Reload, but people were also playing main BR.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get, like, you're just wrong.
Yeah, they just made a good mode. That's it. Like, I have a real hard time believing it's because of all the controversy for this season that they just dropped Fortnite Reload. It's a cool metaverse mode that was likely planned, in my opinion.
It had to have been planned. You don't just drop something like that without planning it.
What, like a creative map that you can make in an hour? Lazy.
Yep.
Which, by the way, we're 7 minutes in and still haven't found a point to being Epic Games being lazy.
Yep.
Season catering to the even trashier players, a lot of people would have signed off. Reload is also undergoing issues like not having a trios or solos mode yet, and it seems pretty simple in what they need to do for each of them. Clearly, Epic...
But they got on that. Well, not solos, but they got on the trios right away. Didn't they?
I honestly don't know, and I don't see why it matters that they need to make like they have to make us trios mode or whatever. It's like, okay.
Again, I play solos, so that means every game mode should be solos.
Epic took a lot of inspiration from Rebirth or Resurgence from Call of Duty because it's quite literally the same exact thing in premise. Apparently what they want to do is allow players in solos to spawn back as many times as they have gotten kills. Meaning, if you got 1 kill in your life and then died, you can reboot once. And then if you kill more people, that's as many times as you can reboot before the reboot timer is done. And I think that this is a terrible idea, and Epic should just fully copy Call of Duty and make it so that players need to wait roughly like 30 seconds or something like that to receive a reboot token so that they can come back again. Or
Is that not what they're doing?
I have no idea what the plan is. But again, listening to leaks. Why are we doing that? Epic Games didn't say anything.
Oh, wait. Someone in my chat just said, hey, did he also see the leak where they changed this? So yeah.
Oh man. Oh well.
You can pick up something that has
Epic Games is lazy, but I don't even know what's going on, by the way.
Spawn protection. I don't understand why, but when you're rebooted, you can just be slapped out of the air. And especially when you're in much like better lobbies, this is an issue. I know people who, console players and they play like once every year don't have this issue. Now,
huh? I don't get
He's just saying when you reboot out of the sky, there should be spawn protection.
I know. What about the console players? That's what I'm...
He's saying they're dog shit, so they don't need it, so they don't complain about it.
Okay.
For trios, it's pretty clear on what they need to do. It's actually like probably the most simplest thing. Longer respawns than duos, quicker respawns than squads. Very self-explanatory. And something that is...
But again, my issue with this is everybody acts like developing a game is so easy.
Yeah. Just do it. Thanks.
It's so arrogant. I don't understand how people can be in that. Like people replying to these Epic devs on Twitter. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, they reply like they're doing anything other than eating peanut butter and sandwiches and Doritos all day.
Yeah. Todd wrote in chat over here, but to be fair, Clen, leakers have been like 90% right in the past. They have even said in the past that they aren't fully right. It's 50-50 if I remember. But it doesn't matter. You can't take what leakers are doing and like hate on Epic Games for it because Epic didn't hype any of this up. Epic can change their minds. Epic can do what they want. I don't think it matters at all.
It doesn't.
bothered me a lot in Reload is the fact that it's considered to be a map based on Chapter 1. Most of the guns are from Chapter 1. But we get weapons that are unvaulted, like the heisted weapons or the mammoth pistol, which in my opinion is terrible and ruins the simplicity of Reload completely.
You're blocked. You're blocked.
Everybody loves the mammoth pistol.
You're blocked. I only saw positive things about that. Also, God forbid they unvault cool things in a mode that can have basically any item in it. I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Why would you keep it to just OG items? Why? When you have such fun items like the Ranger Shotgun, the heisted exotics, people even like the Mythic Goldfish. Like, why not unvault that
it
stuff?
Just can be more fun if there's different rotated, and it also keeps it fresh and interesting when they rotate in new loot pools into Reload. It's like, oh shit, now there's this stuff in here. That's cool.
It's the same attitude where people want OG Fortnite like copy and paste forever, and then really don't think that the game will like have a little bit of a fall off because.
And then he's calling Epic Games lazy at the same time. Remember that
they're
rotating. They're rotating in new guns to try to keep it interesting, but they're lazy.
Yeah,
just keep that in mind.
Consistently updating Reload, adding map rotation updates. But then again, Epic Games didn't say that. Apparently, that's what's coming, right?
Right.
He throws it all out of whack. On top of this, a lot of the places aren't a one-to-one recreation. We have Little Loot Lake and shit like that, which I think is fucking stupid. Just make the actual place. Stop.
You want like the 40-player Reload map to be a size of the same island?
Like I'm sorry, you just are like you're just bitching to bitch. You're bitching to bitch.
Inputting these random creative assets.
It's like you keep talking about, and I so agree with it, where these people who clearly don't like the game are forcing themselves to play it. It will never make sense to me.
Yep.
I don't get it. But honestly, the best way to spice up Reload is every month or something, change the island from Chapter 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to...
That wouldn't make people happy. Like, I'm talking about for the people who are complaining. I personally would love that. I think it'd be great. But the people who clearly already don't like Reload, like you're talking about why switch up, why are you rotating the items and not only have OG stuff, but then you want the new stuff in? That's kind of what they're doing.
Also, again, it's a crazy, he said every month make a completely new map for Reload and rotate them in.
If they don't, they're lazy.
It's like, my brother, do we realize how much work things can be? Like if like it's so frustrating.
The 5 and repeat this forever. Mini versions, of course, not the largest part, like not the big island. We want small island. And
but he just said he wanted the big island, didn't he? Or no, big POIs.
Basically, no, you just want, I don't, it just doesn't make sense. His reasoning's all over the place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to unpause that and interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good.
Vault and unvault certain weapons from that chapter or the seasons within those chapters. They also had the original pump on the loading screen for OG Fortnite when it first launched. They actually took this away eventually when they were doing some like age rating shit, which that was also a really terrible idea. Alright, seasonal events. They are pretty much just, the holidays and stuff like that, like No Sweat Summer, Fortnitemares, Winterfest. All of these things are seasonal events, just to clarify. And the very first thing that we're going to bite straight in the ass is Winterfest.
But if this is the issue, and Mortal Snow's here. Send in a super chat. Mortal Snow, thank you very, very much. W says, epic or lazy, W2F, what is this guy on about? That's what we've been reacting to, Mortal Snow. But,
yeah, this is about to be the most poorly aged take of all time after Fortnitemares.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll cut him some slack on that. But it's still, I don't even know if it's Epic Games being lazy. It's just them not having Fortnitemares or any holiday events as a priority.
That is exactly why they haven't prioritized it in past years. I don't think they realized how important it was, and that's why they currently realized, I think. And so hopefully we get some sauce in what's it called?
Winterfest. It's
Winterfest. I was gonna say Winterfest, but it didn't sound right. Hopefully we get some sauce there too. But like they were still updating the game and adding things in. It's just like, I agree, the seasonal events have been lackluster. Does that mean the rest of the game has been?
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. It's just the holiday events that have suffered. Everything else has been pretty good.
Also, yes, that is another point that I see a lot of people arguing. I still think Reload was part of the summer event, this chapter.
But I get I get where people are having pushback for that. Like, it was a fantastic update, and I would rather have Reload than I would rather have some summer stuff, but it didn't feel at all like a summer update.
So that is correct. It didn't feel like a summer update. I think in the future they need to do things that feel more like a summer update. However, you cannot say they were lazy.
Yep, yeah, that's completely correct.
Because they made a whole mode for us during the summer.
No, they made it because the game is standing on its last legs. They need something to save it, especially in the worst season of all time, that being Fortnite Wrecked. I'm a 26-year-old grown man, and I don't want to drive cars.
32-year-old grown man. All right, play.
Oh, I just hit spacebar in my own chat. There we go.
It is evident that Epic went from having this awesome idea to give out free stuff during Christmas time to eventually dwindling it down to just logging in and looking at a shitty-ass menu. I will say this once again. People say that this is nitpicking, and for some reason we should just be thankful that Epic still gives us free stuff during this time.
To be fair, we should still be thankful about that. They don't have to give us free anything.
He also said, like, he was getting mad that Fortnite Winterfest used to be this time where Fortnite would give us free stuff and be awesome, but they still give us free stuff and be awesome, but now it doesn't look as good. It's like, well, then put your criticism on it not looking as good. Not that they don't, like, he phrased that in a very weird way.
Yeah,
I will say that the coolest part of like 2023 was that Loot Island was reskinned to be Crackshot's cabin. That was the only part of it, really. And the reboot van was also on there, which was even better. Most of the Loot Islands don't do that. But we didn't get to have Crackshot's cabin be in the menus to look around and find little Easter eggs like in the previous years.
The problem with this video is it just could be it could be titled "Things I Don't Like About Fortnite." And
yeah,
then it would have been way more respectable.
10 times more respectable.
Yeah.
The main point here is that Epic set a standard, and with things like Crackshot's cabin, they can't just give us a shitty version of it. Do it right. The whole vibe of Christmas is kind of there when you're in Crackshot's cabin.
Yeah, wait, pause real quick. Someone in my chat, Johnny, said, this is what I mean. He could be making good points, but he's going about it horribly. And that's exactly what I'm saying, and exactly why I wanted to react to this, is because it's the mindset and the framing. You're framing these genuinely like constructive criticisms in a way that is super demeaning to everyone who works on the game and everyone who like cares about the game. Like it is the worst possible mindset to have towards a game if you genuinely want it to get better. Because when you frame things this way, it's like I feel like rational response is, okay, we will not do it then.
Yeah. Yeah. But
so I just don't get why you go about things this way. It's so wrong.
I'll never be able to get in that headspace. I'll never be able to understand. It's like Clark always says, where for some weird twisted reason people want Fortnite to fail.
Yeah, I do think that's true.
I don't understand that coming from like another community back, like the Minecraft good, Fortnite bad days. Like, I don't even understand it from that case. But even if you're somebody who like legitimately loves this game, I really don't understand why you would want it to fail.
Yeah.
There and everything. Doesn't feel like it's Christmas time when there's literally nothing. It feels corporate. And back in 2022, we had at least some cool new idea of having Santa go around the map and throw presents at people. I thought that was fun, which honestly, they must have thought that that was too good of an idea because they bound Santa to a little island at the top of the map away from literally everything, to the point where some people didn't even know that he existed. There was also no decorations around the map at all. The same thing happened with Fortnitemares. Barely any, if any, decorations around the map were present. The event itself was kind of botched. They added Horde Rush again, but they did nothing new with it.
But everybody was begging for Horde Rush to come back.
Yep.
Everybody liked that LTM. Well, of course, not everybody, but you get what I'm saying.
Vaulted things like candy in the witch's broom while adding a new weapon called the wood stake shotgun. At least I think it's new. They have that as a part of their patch notes, so I think it's new. But don't worry, Epic put all their effort into the collab skins. Granted, they are really good looking. I do like them. But the skins were the only interesting part of Fortnitemares for 2023. The previous years had just more in terms of making it feel like it was Halloween time. There was also clearly
you're not using this as an example. You're not. Say on God. Say on God to me right now. Is he using 2022 as an example?
That didn't even click into my mind.
You cannot be. I don't think that's possible. But he literally switched to it right when he was talking about in past years after saying 2023 was bad. Oh, I will fucking gut myself if you're trying to tell me that.
Yeah, everybody was freaking out back then. I don't know. It's just
That Fortnitemares was genuinely, I would argue, the worst Fortnitemares ever.
oh my god, holy Mortal Snow. I don't know what that converts to, but dude, that's a big super chat. Thank you very, very much. I'm sorry I can't call exactly what it is, but that's fantastic, Mortal Snow. Thank you
You don't even
much.
know what kind of currency it is?
No. But I know the color, and I know that's a big super chat. So Mortal Snow, thank you
W.
very,
W,
very
Mortal
much.
Snow.
I'm so sorry, Mortal Snow. It was a transitional phase. That's why BR events sucked for a bit. They need to work on the metaverse now. The metaverse is out and has been established. They can now get better at balancing content. That's why BR events are getting better now. It's more than $50. Clark says, yeah, that's what I think it is. But that's so nice, Mortal Snow. Thank you very, very much, dude. That's very generous. But that's something. Did I mention that this stream? Because that's something that I always talk about. Like how I cut them so much slack with like any updates that I didn't like in Chapter 5 because of all of the stuff that they've been working on and bringing into the game and all the changes that they've been going through. That's why I think they're finally getting back into their groove now. But
I mean, I think that's fair, but I would say Chapter 4 I was cutting them slack. I think this chapter they still updated super regularly. We've gotten big events and modes and shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying like there has been things that I haven't liked through Chapter 5, but I haven't even like complained about it really, you know?
I'm just my point is Chapter 5 we got in a mini event every season. We've gotten new LTMs almost every season, if not every season.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting tons of mid-season events, and again, Reload dropped in the summer. We're getting this great Fortnitemares now in the autumn. I can't remember the other one. And I don't know. I think this year has been like way better than last year in terms of content. Last year was still good because I feel like they were more on the ball.
Yeah.
With what people were actually like wanting. So they didn't need to add as much because people were liking it, what they were adding. But like this year has been super good content wise, I think.
Yeah. No, they've been doing a really, really good job. And again, this is the thing. I can take my personal opinion out of it and take a look at what they've actually been doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's not what everybody over here likes to do. But Mortal Snow, thank you very, very much again. Lunch just said that's about
W.
$100 USD, so that's so nice. I'm sorry I couldn't call it out. I don't know my currency, and my poor Canadian dollar is so little.
I want to look at what the currency was, and I swear, if it was something like pounds, I'm literally gonna fucking flame you.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you not know?
I know Canadian and US, okay?
Put into the patch notes from 2023 to 2022. It's night and day. Then there's other little things like other events that we have had before, like No Sweat Summer or like 14 Days of Summer, random little challenge things that happen. They're just kind of ass. It's sort of the same thing over and over again, and it's not interesting at all. All it is just to earn XP.
Clen, can you
Most of the
pause?
time when you earn
Yes, sir.
How do you not know what that symbol is?
I'm sorry. I live over here in Canada.
Have you ever
Mortal Silk says
had
it's pounds.
school? Have you ever had a
We never got
school?
taught that.
Really?
No, yeah, it's the same thing where people are like, I never got taught cursive. I don't know cursive. I was never taught it in school.
So you like would Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's just move on. I'll not flame you too much, but
No, you know what? That's fair. It should honestly, it's probably something I should know. Or is
I just think it's
I don't
crazy
know.
you don't know the pound symbol.
Guys,
do you know
I'm
the euro
sorry.
symbol?
I'm sorry. Probably not.
The yen symbol?
Probably not. I don't think I know any of them.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. It's okay. I forgive you.
Zero just called me
crazy.
an uneducated swine.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Zero, but let's move on.
items. It's like a pickaxe, and that is it. And the pickaxe doesn't even look good. Sometimes it can be a glider, still doesn't look good. Sometimes it can be a wrap or a spray, also sucks ass. Not interesting at all. But overall,
Personal opinion again.
just kind of feels like how the current Marvel season is, where you know that it's Marvel, similar to like, all right, I know it's Halloween, but it doesn't feel like you're actually in that like genre or something, you know? It doesn't feel like you're in Halloween. It doesn't feel like you're in Marvel. It doesn't, I don't feel like I'm marveling it out.
Can you pause? I'm sorry. I don't know how much longer you have to go, but
I have about 20-ish.
okay. I'll try not to pause as much either, but I guarantee you, like, based on his other complaints, I feel like he would not like the original Marvel season. So I'm confused why he also has this point of like, it's not Marvel enough. But I'm making a massive assumption, but just how he's talked about chapter 2 and collab stuff, it's just interesting to me.
It
But
appears,
you
and
can keep
of course, again, like we don't know what he actually believes, but he seems like the type of guy to hate on everything post chapter 1, season 4.
going. Yeah.
One of the things that people looked forward to at the end of a season, not end of a chapter, was the in-game live events. The very first one, believe it or not, I didn't even get to see. My mom came home with groceries and made me get off, so I had to rewatch it in replay mode. But
And that's why I hate it.
That would have been awesome if you
That's why
said
Epic
that.
Games is lazy.
That would have been fucking
Epic
awesome.
Games
if
is
you said
lazy
that.
because they didn't take into consideration the fact that my mom didn't let me on the PC.
My mommy told me get the groceries.
Dude, I to be honest, I'd be a little bit pissed off about that. But I wouldn't be going at Epic Games about it, I can tell you that.
Well, he's not saying that, but
Yeah.
first event was the rocket taking
would've
off
been funny.
and creating a rift in the sky. For Fortnite at the time, no one knew what the hell was going on. This was insane, and it was awesome, and everyone got to experience
And
it.
also
I
a mini
also
event,
think
by the way.
someone got
Yeah, and I was about to say, like, the mini events in Chapter 5 are so much better than that.
yes.
Could you imagine if we got that rocket launch nowadays? Could you just imagine the
I mean,
outrage
I
that
would
people
think it would
have?
be. I think it would be cool, but yeah, everyone would be pissed.
Everybody flipping out.
like a kill record by killing a bunch of people. I'm showing it on the screen. It's pretty crazy. I don't think it ever counted though, like as like a Guinness Book of World Record thing or whatever, because it was during a weird, I don't know why they didn't count it. But then in the next season, we had Kevin the Cube, which was pretty much all season. He went around the map, kind of fucked shit up. Then eventually went to Loot Lake.
But again, if that happened nowadays, oh, Epic
Yeah.
Games, you put a block on the map and it rolls every once in a while.
Yeah.
Where's Donald Mustard?
and the Thanos.
Also
Lake,
a mini event.
Yep.
people called it. It was bouncy. People made some cool videos with that.
That's barely a mini event though. That's like one of those challenges. You remember back in Chapter 2, Season 3 when we did those challenges like the spaceship flew?
Yeah.
That's like the Kevin
yeah.
the Cube event.
True.
Then finally, we saw what happened to Kevin in Season 6, where the Loot Lake island in the middle became a floating island, and then proceeded to go around the map. Another notable event would be the mech fighting the monster in Season 9. All of these events were amazing.
I forgot. I wanted to bring up this point earlier when we were talking about the graphics. It slipped my mind. Another thing that I like about the new graphics is could you imagine they did the Monsterverse mech event in Chapter 5 and how much better it would look?
Right.
The new engine,
Probably way.
the better
yeah,
things
it
they
would
could do with
probably
the
look
engine,
way
but
better,
no,
yeah.
people really, really want the old graphics still.
Then eventually, this changed. We went from seeing these amazing moments to sitting in a little creative map and gathering coins and
Dude.
hoping something happened.
But that's widely regarded to be the
I
worst.
was worried he was going to make this point. This is such a bad point considering we just got a chapter with a mini event every single season, and we're supposed to get at least one more like live event, big live event.
Apparently,
So
too.
it's like, yeah, I mean, it might be one more mini event, one live event. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to get my expectations up, but we always get like an end of chapter event. So I think it's realistic to look forward to that. However, like, why are you making this point during this chapter where we got, again, like half or 75% of those events he just mentioned were mini events? And that is on par, or I would argue this chapter, we have gotten better mini events.
Agreed.
So like, and we've gotten one every single season.
Yeah.
What is your point?
And they've only been better. I'm still shocked that people are really hating on the Doom mini event. I can't believe it.
You should watch. Have you seen his
I
video
did.
on
I
that?
did.
Oh my god, so bad, bro.
I-
So bad.
Just in case, I'm not going to mention it on stream. But you know what? Never mind. I'll talk to you about it. Sorry, I know that. Sorry about that, everybody.
Happens. I fucking hated this event. I don't even know what year this was. I found the gameplay after the fact because I'm reading a script right now. I hated this event so much because I sat here, I don't even know for how long, but it felt like an hour. Then, at the end of Chapter OG, the live event was actually supposed to be much longer, with Eminem having an insane concert planned. It would have definitely probably been better than Travis Scott. Maybe it came close, I don't know, but it would
I don't even remember hearing about that.
Me either.
have been actually something, but we were cut short and instead just got to see all the bullshit that Epic was trying to advertise to
See,
the player
like,
base.
what? You what? You're like, we're supposed to get this long ass Eminem event, and it's gonna be better than Travis Scott, but we didn't get that. It was cut short because of ads. Like, what are you saying? We were not supposed to get whatever you're saying.
Yeah,
don't
I don't even remember seeing any leaks about it. But even then, you can't draw those leaks and like hate Epic Games on it.
It's so weird. Like,
And I hope that that's clear to a lot of people. That was the only reason why that event even happened. It was to show Lego, it was to show racing, and it was to show festival. The music.
So
Also, people also seem to forget the beginning part of that event was a recreation of the original end event, which was super fucking cool to see again, by the way.
I
That shit was
personally thought it
awesome.
was lackluster, but they did an okay job at what they were doing.
I thought it was really cool to see again.
Yeah, and again, that's because I thought it was a little bit lackluster doesn't mean I think Epic Games is lazy.
Festival stuff. Without that, didn't mean anything. There was also supposed to be, like, you know, sports. That didn't happen, because fuck you. Why would Epic want to try something new?
So you didn't want Lego, you didn't
why
want
would
festival,
Epic want
you
to
didn't want
try
racing.
something new? Why would Epic want to try something new? We get a brand new car racing mode. We
Lego,
get a brand new festival mode. We get an Eminem concert, but we didn't get football.
And he just complained about the live event because of all these new modes they were advertising. So you'd be happy if they promoted a sports mode instead?
It makes no sense.
You know, then in Chapter 5, the current chapter, Epic decided to make a big deal out of almost nothing. Several times. We saw a couple things explode last season, and it was
I
teased
am
that it
going to
was Dr. Doom
tweak,
behind
Clen.
it.
I'm gonna tweak.
Yeah, we saw the rig explode. It wasn't if the rig would have rolled into the water, I would have liked it.
Bro, what? Like you I feel like this is genuinely like the first time I've ever seen somebody like being so nostalgia blinded.
This isn't new. So many
but
people
this
are like
is crazy to literally go back and you're watching footage of the rocket event or the cube falling into the lake and melting and then showing a fucking nuclear explosion in a new season and then being like, yeah, this shit was just nothing. This shit just sucks now. What is your point?
The point is the rig should have flew into the sky.
But I feel like everyone kind of already knew that the Wanderer, which was this guy right here, we already knew who the fuck he was. We knew what he was doing.
Why though? Because of leaks. It's not Epic Games' fault. Epic wanted a really cool surprise for us. Epic Games wanted another Marvel season 1 that was beloved by the entire community, by the way.
Also, people still didn't think that was Dr. Doom. I just want to point that out.
That's a good point too.
Like,
I don't know how.
That was not confirmed.
Yeah, this is a good point.
We understood what was going to happen. Everything was leaked, so it didn't matter. It's all readily available online.
What?
But why is that Epic Games being lazy?
Also, did this entire thing get leaked? Could people watch the event early? Like, what is he talking about?
I think he spoke about the Wanderer. Like, we already knew who the Wanderer was. Why'd they make a big deal about it?
But he's also saying everything got leaked. Like, what? So everything is that people knew the Wanderer was Doom?
I'm assuming that it wasn't leaked. I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
But Lunch said if this guy wants to play a sports mode, he should just go play Madden. Yeah.
Bro, please get on FIFA.
It's not hard to find this stuff out, especially with TikTok.
We're in FIFA 2024. I miss 2012 FIFA.
Being prominent, this isn't crazy for people to find out like all of these leaks. And then we've had things like Metallica do their concert and Karol G, Kid Laroi. These fucking suck. Like, I'm sorry, these are terrible. Karol G's I felt like was a little bit cooler because I was there for that one. Kid Laroi's not that interesting.
Wait. Can you go back?
I was laughing at the way Karol G was dancing.
Fucking suck. Like, I'm sorry, these are terrible. Karol G's I felt like was a little bit cooler because I was there for that one. Kid Laroi.
Pause!
Oh, I missed that. I was laughing at the character dancing.
That's fucking crazy what you just said. Karol G's was better because I was there for that one. Is that what he actually meant to say?
No, he said he had a script. He said he had a script.
What?
It sounds like something a kid would say.
It does. That's not real. Karol G's was kind of better because I was actually there for that one. That's like, bro, Alex, your birthday sucked. Bobby's was so much better because I was actually at his.
Yeah, I did get invited to your party. It wasn't good.
I don't know if he actually meant that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Boys, not that interesting. Metallica's, I was there for that. That one sucked ass. That one was
Okay,
just
so he
walking
was
around
there for Metallica's.
Okay, well, we paused it too soon.
later, and that sucked. Major dick. But
But
Travis
he
Scott
wasn't
will
there
somehow.
I mean, I'm guessing he wasn't there for Kid Leroy's, is what his point was.
Yeah.
Since Chapter 2 of Fortnite, since Chapter 2 will continue to be the best concert of all time. That's not a good thing. Why? There's so many different, you could have done something cool with the island. It's always just do something with the island. And the only reason we got the regular live events was because the story that Epic was creating behind the scenes. But ever since Donald Mustard left, the game has been in a very large state of decline. And now, obviously, just saying that Epic is lazy and bringing up the issues doesn't do anything besides beat a dead horse at this point, because I feel like everyone has said it, but when you really put it in a perspective of all the stuff, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. But I want it to be understood that Epic can do a lot with very little. They have done this before, but players excusing these issues by saying, well, it's just a game, or, well, I'm enjoying it, so I don't care.
What's wrong with saying that?
Yeah.
That's just incredibly ignorant. I'm someone who advocates for things like simplicity in Fortnite, like even with the item shops.
I keep meaning to make this video. I don't think Fortnite was ever simplistic. And I like to think that if they ever made any updates or seasons that are really, like, truly simplistic, people would say it's not enough.
Yeah.
And then
I
Epic
think
Games they would be saying is lazy. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a reason why things are more complicated now, because the player base like grew and changed. Like they cannot go back to just simplicity where things are just like, oh, there's just like a one shotgun and a one AR and two things in the item shop.
You know what was pretty simplistic? Chapter 2, Season 1.
True, and he literally said he hated it.
Yeah, that's probably the most simplistic season they've had.
Or the loot pool.
That's true.
But ever since we have gotten the new creative director for Fortnite, and things have just clearly changed in terms of goals and morals for Epic Games. It's very
Like,
evident.
who are you to say that? Who are you to say that things have changed in goals and morals?
That's true.
You do not know that. You don't.
Mr. JOY said Epic's done a lot with very little. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means either.
Won't
Just
ever
yapping yap, I guess.
care that much again. And the only way to get them to care is by not playing their game, which in this case, is not really going to happen. Fortnite is not something that other games can just create. It's a 1 in a million in terms of the gameplay and art style. Granted,
But they're doing something right, obviously. They've
Yeah.
been doing something right for what, 7 years?
He's literally, he makes it sound like people cannot stop playing the game.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they just play the game because it's good.
Yeah, if the game sucked, nobody would play it.
the art style
But it's a 1 in
may
a
have
million.
gotten
Yeah.
a bit, shittier at certain points. It's much worse from when it first was created, but the message of this video is, as a community in anything, as a greater number of people, you can decide what happens to a lot of things, and that type of power should be valued.
Yeah, all you have to do is dox Epic employees. Hey, I feel like I have to say that's a joke just in case. So I was completely joking.
And understood very deeply. Remember when the Helldivers community got Sony to back down? Not never what. I do plan on making a video about Nick 830 again, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that video.
Have you seen it?
I think I watched it.
I haven't. Oh, hang on. Clark said read the comments, Clen. Which one? Which one?
It was pretty bad. His Nick 830 video was pretty bad, but it's okay.
Clark, I'm very sorry. I don't know what comment you want me to read here.
People hated the simplistic small shops on Fortnite OG. Yeah.
Did they?
Is this guy's whole channel just shitting on Fortnite? Yes.
Oh, read the comments on his video. Okay. All right. We got to speed this up because I got to get going shortly.
Okay, bad.
All right, that's like off topic, but Jesus. But getting Sony to like stop doing what they were doing and revert some of their changes, obviously there's a little bit of issues there, but getting them to sort of back down was not something that just a couple people said, I'm going to stop playing, and that stopped them from doing that. It was because a lot of people all united for one simple thing: change. This doesn't just apply for video
Fortnite
games,
has
but
done
in this
that
case,
as
I am
well.
using it for that.
Yeah, but what he wants everybody to unite and do. is
Yeah,
go back to
every-
OG Fortnite.
He wants
just
everyone
know-
to unite under what he says,
Yeah,
because
that's
he's
true.
right.
That's true. And make events on days he's available, by the way.
That I care a lot about Fortnite. Because
Not
I
on
have
Tuesday.
played
I
this.
got school that day. My mommy can't take me, so I had to go home. And I don't get home until dinner time. And then I got bedtime.
Excuse me.
And in its earliest years. Not like 2011, but 2017. I have seen how good this game can be, and I just want that to happen again. Now, time to sell out. I have another channel called Benji Pie Live, which will be shown at the
I'm
end.
guessing that's it, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Also, I just wanted to say something that I thought was never mind. Let's just keep going.
You know, you want to go through the video, you mean?
No. Like, keep going with what you're gonna do.
I think it's just, I'll say this. I think it's just a people issue. I don't even think it's a Fortnite community issue. I think it's just with time, people have gotten more and more miserable. People refuse to have fun with games anymore. They take it too seriously. People's dopamine receptors are fried. All of that. And I keep saying that the problem is people's outside life isn't good, and that same attitude will reflect you in Fortnite.
Yep.
But Clark said to read the comments. Cruz said his whole argument is pointing out wasted potentials. Y'all are twisting and blending his narrative and making some dumb and ungrateful when it's valid criticisms. I didn't hear a valid criticism. I don't think I did.
The holiday
event
video is Epic
event.
Games is getting lazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the holiday event thing I kind of agree with. But even then, it's not really lazy. But it just was a personal opinion for a lot of things. But he didn't say anything was wasted potential. He didn't say any of that. Anyways, what does some comments say over here? Seen a bunch of comments that are awesome. I hate how they're turning Fortnite into a big billboard. Everything feels like a shitty creative map. I don't know if I think Fortnite is objectively a bad game. It just feels hollow and corporate shell of what it used to be. It's lost all of its character and authenticity. Part of just the game growing in popularity, but as part of it is 100% on the developers and the creative director. Been saying this since like chapter 3. They care less and less. They need to pull the devs off that stupid racing crap and put them on events. But again, like with these new metaverse modes, everything's in its infancy.
Also, you're saying that after we just got a mini event every single season this chapter.
And regular content updates, regular LTMs, brand new skins, everything. The updates have been really, really good. And Brightstar says this. Honestly, the lazy argument is just thrown at things people don't like. People are saying Fortnite this year is lazy. It's too early to judge Fortnite. I'll still say that.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. But yeah.
Been saying this since like chapter 3. They care less and less. Oh, I said that. Sorry. I absolutely hate when people tell me I'm a hater or they try to get me to lower my standards and say, like you said, it's just a game. I hate when they do that. But it is just a game. The only time where it shouldn't be like it is just a game is if you're legitimately playing this to also, like get money and compete.
Also, yes, sometimes you do need to lower your standards. Like that is something that needs to happen in life, actually. Yeah. Like your standards can be too high and lead you into not having a good time. If I go on a trip and I'm expecting to stay in a 5-star hotel and get the fucking treatment of my lifetime, and then I drop my phone and my fucking phone breaks, then I'm like, get to the hotel and they're like, here's your room, and then I get a normal room and they're not giving me room service and I don't get free shit for free. It's like, yes, sometimes your standards need to be lower, and that is okay. When Fortnite is, I would love to debate someone or have an argument with someone or a conversation about any live service game that is as active as Fortnite. I do not think there is a single other live service game that updates as regularly and adds as much content as Fortnite does.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
So if this game cannot please you, you either 1, do not like it, or 2, have your standards absurdly high.
It kind of feels like what you were talking about with the phone. Like if I was on vacation and I tripped and I was like, oh my God, this experience.
This vacation sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's just kind of what it feels like. What I don't understand,
crazy.
and I'm going to get off of this because everybody's complaining about, well, not everybody, but I keep getting comments about my light mode. I'm sorry, but I do have to go anyways, Jojo.
Okay.
But what I don't understand legitimately is they look at us like we're the idiots. The people who are just enjoying themselves.
Yep.
I can't wrap my head around. Everybody's entitled. Everybody, I don't know. It's just a people problem, man. People are getting less and less happy as time goes on. So I'm glad I'm playing with you guys. You guys have fun with the game. I appreciate it.
I just think it's just a mindset thing, bro.
Absolutely.
Like your mindset is just inherently negative. You're coming at everything from such a negative point of reference.
I've made that point so many times in my videos, and I keep getting comments where it's like, it's not that simple. You can't just change your mindset. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yep, for some people, you know what? They have unfortunate circumstances. That's completely true. Maybe they can't, okay? But for the vast majority of people, you're sitting on your phone commenting that. You watched a YouTube video in your AC. You had a full meal today. Like, what is there really to be negative about?
What's from stopping you from going like, like, I wonder if this happened because maybe XYZ, and like in a positive way. Like maybe this was not as good because some reason, instead of going, this was not good, so they suck.
Yeah, and Epic Games is lazy. Yeah, people have no clue what it takes. And I'm not saying I have a clue, because I don't, but I can guarantee you it's not easy to make a game, or not easy to make an update. Epic Games bends it over backwards making hot fixes because people freak out.
Yeah.
Lunch says these kids' parents need to take their fucking phone away from them. I completely agree. I agree completely. But anyways, on that note, Jojo, I do have to get going.
All right,
Thanks for doing this with me.
Of course.
And guys,
it was fun.
You're still streaming, right?
Yep.
Guys, you can find, if anybody still wants to go watch some content, Jojo's still going to be streaming. I have his handle on YouTube and in the description down below. You can check it out right there, the link. But Jojo,
yes,
thank
I
you
am
very
streaming
much.
on Twitch, not on YouTube though. But yes.
Oh, I have his YouTube link. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's Jojo Josiah on Twitch. You should be able to find it pretty easily.
I'll add that sometime. All right.
Yeah,
thanks,
you're
Jojo.
good.
I'll see you later, Jojo's chat.
Love you,
That was fun.
bro.
Love you too.
Have a good night.
See ya. But yeah, that was fun, guys. I would love to stay and just chat, but I really do need to go. My dad's waiting for me, and we're going to take the dog for a run. But just to finish up what people are saying over here, Mind Pro, great stream, comes to my first stream here. Dude, that means so much to me. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Mortal Snow, I still see you chatting. Dude, that super chat's so generous. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Same with you, Zero. And Taboo, good to see you here too. Sorry I didn't come and chat with you guys. They aren't attacking people who support the game like a lot of supporters are attacking them. If you take it, it's just a game. You shouldn't get involved with this stuff in the first place. That doesn't make sense, though. It is just a game. Like, it literally is. The only time where I would agree with that, again, is if somebody is, like, having a cash cup. Like, if they're really putting their whole life into this, you know what I mean? In my new videos, I'm trying to be less commentary, more journalistic, so I'll present both points, but I do narrow it to my own conclusion, but I still get a comment that I don't agree with that. Yeah. The problem is you can say things that are objectively true, and people will be like, it's just your opinion. It doesn't make sense. I'm happy. I love this game and enjoy it. That's all I care about. And it's okay to not enjoy it. It's totally okay. 100%. But I don't understand why people force themselves to play this game, and you can't take like you not enjoying the game and just say that Epic Games is lazy or hate on any Epic devs. And then I'm the crazy one. That's the problem. Lubin, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I love Fortnite more than a human. That's good. W stream, a great day. Made something for your YT page since I was bored. I'll send you one sec. Yeah, just send it through Discord. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Had a great stream today. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Take care, guys.